Give yourself an amazing gift this year, the gift of coaching. 11 years ago, I hired my coach, and it was the single best thing that I've ever done for myself in my business. I thought I would take some time and explain a little bit more. In 2010, real estate was completely devastated. My income was down 35%, and I was really worried. At that time, I found the coaching, Rick Ruby and the Core, and I signed up. I went to a Core semi-annual conference. It was called the Summit, and I signed up for coaching at that point. It was really, really hard at first. The first year, they focused on helping me get my mental state in order, and also focused on forms, like completing a profit and loss statement, working on a personal budget for myself, working on a lead tracker, different forms to help me keep track of my business better. Then the second year was focused on becoming an excellent leader through lead generation. So I focused a lot on sales and generating more business. And then from there, I took some notes today, so I make sure I hit all points. And then from there, it was years 3 and 5 was on being a better leader and delivering remarkable service to my clients. After that, I would say years 6 through 8, it was on building my team and how to have team structure and what that looks like. And then years 8 through 10, I spent a lot of time on culture, on developing my team and culture, catering to my team, catering to my clients, and serving others. And I would say now in year 11, it's on vision. Vision for me, vision for the future, where I see myself, where I see my team. I've got to say, being accountable to a person and a coach and a process is hard work, but it has made all the difference in my business. Today, my income is 15 times what it was when I first started 11 years ago. My savings is 50 times what it was 11 years ago, and my giving is up 20 times what it was 11 years ago. So I want to explain a little bit more, a little bit further, a little deeper into how coaching has helped me. So many know that I build homes in India, so I'm able to build a home for 50 children every year for a total of 10 years in India. And I gotta attribute that to God, hard work, and core coaching. So coaching has made all the difference for me. Next, my husband and I were working on a capital campaign with my church to raise $500,000 in the next 5 years to work on phase 2, which will be an outreach center for those in the community. We're very excited about that. So we're becoming leaders in our community and in our church. So that's pretty exciting. Thank you to coaching for that. I also got to say that coaching has helped me have life-work balance, to figure out where does work begin, where does work end, where's family in the middle, and where's work in the middle of that. The other thing is I have deeper and stronger relationships than I've ever had before. My friends are wonderful friends. My husband is absolutely my dream. So I wouldn't have had that deep friendships and a deep relationship with my husband if it wasn't for coaching. So my coach is not only a business coach, but also a life coach. So they help me with things like I'm talking about both in my business and in my life. My team is absolutely impeccable. They've been with me now. My longest person, Dana, has been with me over 11 years. And I'm just extremely grateful and excited about where I'm going and where I've been. Also, my coaching has helped me with my physical health, my mental state, and having peace in my mind. I gotta tell you, if you're a massive thinker too, coaching is fabulous, because sometimes you have these ideas that swirl in your brain and you don't have anywhere to get them out to. Sometimes you write them down, but having a coach, you're able to bounce those things off of that coach, off of that person, and really hear what they think about your ideas, about your opinion, and they help put those massive ideas into actionable steps. So, this is your call to action today. If you are on the brink of greatness and you don't know how to get past yourself, coaching is right for you. You can't afford not to. For your family, for your mental state, for your structure in your life, physical health, And really, honestly, you're broken and you need help and you can't see outside of yourself. I couldn't see outside of myself. I couldn't figure out how to get from 5 or 6 loan closings a month and how to get to a place of just blowing up and having a great business. I couldn't see past working 70 hours a week, all doing it all myself, to actually having a manageable schedule and a manageable timeline. So I want to encourage you to find a business life coach or a mentor, but you have to be willing to pay them. It cannot be for free. It has to cost you something, because if it costs you something, you will spend the time working on your business. The other thing I want to encourage you to do is commit, put in your strategic plan this year for 2022 that you're going to commit to finding and hiring a business life coach, and minimally for 2 years. It took me 2 years to kind of come out of a lot of my mental hang-ups and work through sales and work through my team structure. So give yourself at least 2 years. And if you have questions, I'm just looking at my notes, if you have questions, I'm here to answer those questions. I know of 4 magnificent coaches, including the core. I work with also Courtney Browning. She helps me with my team structure and making sure I take great care of my people. So if you have questions, I can help direct you on what to look for in a coach. I specifically, with the core, chose a specific lender real estate coach. That doesn't always have to be the case. Courtney is not specifically in real estate or lending, for example, and she has helped me magnificently. I think the key is make this 2022 your best year ever, and into the future your best life ever. Hire a coach today. It will make all the difference for your business. Thanks for watching.